Hi guys, I am back in Ukraine, in rainy Ukraine. So I want to make this video about Russo-Ukrainian war and Iran. I was in Turkey with my friends, and so just to clarify, we drove there by car. We drove to Warsaw and then we flew to Turkey, and it took us 2 hours to fly. Iran is now supplying Russia with kamikaze drones, and these drones are now bombing us, killing people. And also we don't know how many drones are there. Could be hundreds or more, we don't know. Now these drones are they are in Belarus, so they are at the western border, and there's a high danger of us being attacked exactly in my region of western Ukraine, so Lviv, Volyn and other regions. And now we are having air raid sirens. So we've been able to shut down a few drones, and we are learning how to work with them, how to shut them down. Unfortunately, this is very sad for our president. Israel is not helping us, even though we are requesting highly advanced technology to protect us, Iron Dome and everything. So Israel is silently watching. But now, since Iran is being has enlisted itself into this war, now Israel is allowing the supply of some of its systems also to Ukraine. So, and also I want to say that the entire Middle East is watching silently this war, because Russia has influence in the Middle East, and also Russia is selling weapons to the Middle East, and so they are watching how effective these weapons are in this war. So guns and tanks. And so what Russia is losing now, it's not only losing this war in Ukraine, it's also losing its influence globally. So this is very serious for Putin. Our Iranian friends, they escaped the Iranian regime. At the same time, they were just watching the news all the time in their phones, because there are revolts, nationwide revolts in Iran, because of a Kurdish girl who died after she was arrested for not wearing her hijab properly. You know about it. By the way, my friend wrote a book about Kurdish victims of ISIS, and I will try to post the link to her book in the description of this video. Yeah, this is really awesome because she interviewed Kurds. So basically, this is a story of two regimes, two oppressive regimes, who are regimes that do not care about the lives of their people. For example, Russia announced forced mobilization. It's mobilizing its citizens from actually remote regions, and they are sending these guys to war with no experience, and they are basically could care less if they will live or not. Google showed how many Russians tried to escape Russia, and they were doing searches. They were searching online how to run away from Russia to escape mobilization. And also Western Facebook or Google is not available in Iran. Iranian revolts now are being the police uses real bullets to kill people to subdue these revolts, and so we have quite a number of casualties now also in Iran. So this is a story of regime that have their rhetoric, but they do not care about the value of human life. I really hope that this situation will cause the Ukrainians to take more interest in Iran and in the struggle of the Iranian people, so we could be supportive of each other and pray for each other. And I encourage you to pray for Ukraine, to pray for this war, for the lives of our soldiers and civilians, to pray for Iran actually. I made a new friend in Turkey, and we discussed Turkish soldiers, and he said that Turkish soldiers are so brave, they will jump into a bomb that's exploding. So he believes in the might of his Turkish army. Having a brave soldier who will risk his life and just die this is wrong. Why Ukraine is able to fight Russia successfully is because we value, first of all, we protect our own land, and we are fighting for our life, and second of all, we care about the life of every soldier. So we want to work together, take care of each other, and we want soldiers to protect each other. And we would rather go slow, do our counteroffensive slowly, than to lose the lives of our soldiers. So this is a battle for values, godly values, the value of human life, and not of some people who try to put their interest on nations. Also, this video, it will include footage from our rest with our Iranian friends. Ukrainians, they told me that they struggle now not to harbor hate in their hearts against Iran. This is the last thing we need, stone hearts full of hate and to hate more people. And also Iran, historically, it has influenced us, Europe and Ukraine, and now I will tell you the similarities that I've noticed between Iranians and Ukrainians as I've hung out with my friends. So first of all, I noticed their hospitality. They invite people to their homes and they feed them lavishly, and they give them all the time and the attention. So for example, we came over to a friend's house. His wife prepared fruits and nuts for us as snacks, and then they ordered lunch, so fish, and they asked what we want and they ordered that food. And then we just talked, and then also we had tea, coffee and tea again, and they have special way of preparing tea. And by the way, samovar, it came from Iran. It was taken by Russia and paraded as Russian cultural objects, cultural inheritance, but it's actually Iranian. Also, they have this habit or tradition of discipleship. This is when you have smart, accomplished person. They want to talk to that person, they want to listen to him and learn his wisdom and learn from them. So they will sit quietly and listen. So this is amazing, and actually this is something Ukraine is lacking, and I think yes, we should learn to do that more. Learn seek advice from smart people. I think maybe we are changing this way. Iranian girls, Persian girls, they love makeup, and they're always with makeup, they always look beautiful. So I think Ukrainian girls also care a lot about clothes and makeup. Also, another thing that's similar, I noticed that they are all either married or engaged. So they have strong values, strong family values, and family being basic unit of society. This is very important, and compared to West, I feel like Ukraine also has family values. They want to have their interest is more in staying together, staying with your husband and having children than career and being alone and achieving things all alone. Also, they, just like Ukrainians, they like to dance and talk a lot, and so we've been dancing in the bus and on a boat, and this was amazing bonding experience and enabled us to relax and yes, to enjoy ourselves. And I want to tell you that after we filmed our previous video, Julie actually had the opportunity to ride Soviet Lada, which was owned by an Iranian guy. It was very old, but yeah, she rode it after trying to start it for some time. It was amazing. So it was amazing coming to Turkey, hanging out with our Iranian friends and riding Soviet car.
حالا جولی میره که بشینه پشت فرمون.
Thank you for watching this video. Please like it and subscribe to the channel. Bye.
جولی Irina, start the parade.
Okay.
Okay. How's it?
Give a little gas.
A little gas?
Yeah, you should.
Okay. So, we'll put it on the brakes.
Yeah. No need to brake. Down, yeah.
No?
Give it a gas.
I don't feel
Gas
this.
is
I don't.
Yes.
Yes.